Fury. Season 2 finale, part number 2. I am your host, BlueBoy1985, and I hope you are having a good day wherever you are in the world. If you like what you see, please consider giving my Twitch a follow at twitch.tv BlueBoy1985. All streams and chats are interactive, so please participate if you can. If you cannot, that is also fine. COVID swab is the worst fucking thing I've ever had to do. It's fucking disgusting and it made me gag. If you miss any streams whatsoever, a VOD of the video will be on my YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/hammersreviews. If you'd like to support me or the channel, my Patreon is patreon.com BlueBoy1985. If you don't have a Patreon, I have a donation button on my Twitch. If you would like to follow my fan pages, they are facebook.com Hammers Reviews, Facebook Hammers Reviews Stream, and Facebook Hammers Reviews Streams. If you need to contact me via my social media, it's Instagram at HammersReviews1, and my Twitters are Twitter at BlueBoy85, and my new Twitter is at BlueBoy1985 for inquiries. Collaborations, wrestle talk, football talk, sport talk in general, console talk, all welcome. Or you're in a bit of a bind, please contact me. So we've got 4 fantastic matches. We have Io Shirai and Naomi in a cage match. We have a rivalry cage match, Nia Jax going against Toni Storm. We have Lacey Evans going against Becky Lynch, and our main event is another steel cage match. It's a rivalry match, Shayna Baszler going up against Candice. Without further ado, I'll run down yesterday's results. Maurice defeats Ruby Riott, Sarah Logan defeats Liv Morgan, Natalia defeats Lana, Rhea Ripley defeats Kyrie Sane, and Mickie James defeats Peyton Royce. Normally I'd slow the momentum down, but fuck it. We have a steel cage match. Heading from Osaka, Japan. Io Shirai and her opponent, heading from Florida, Naomi. My goal for Twitch is to get affiliated at some point. I'm very near that, so hopefully that's my goal to get, because I was on 2.02 yesterday when I checked, so out of like 3 average views. Nice sit down chin breaker from Naomi onto Io Shirai. Nice dragon screw leg whip from Io Shirai onto Naomi. Nice high angle hurricane runner from Naomi onto Io Shirai. Nice step up into Giri from Naomi. Nice snaps from Naomi, followed by a spinning heel kick. Goes for the pin. 1. Nice high angle drop kick to the head of Io Shirai from Naomi. Nice side, running bulldog from Naomi. Naomi goes to exit the cage. She's married to either Jimmy or Jay, so I'm never sure which one. I know it's one of the two. And I cannot tell you so apart. Io Shirai getting Naomi off the cage, goes for the pin. Wasn't even enough for a 1 count. Only day I will not be streaming people each Thursday because I've got a colonoscopy and I may be a bit out of it. I understand that my goal is for the night. Nice double kick followed by a nice Baszler kick from Io Shirai. Nice arm wringer from Io Shirai. Nice hard Irish whip, followed by a single leg lariat. Nice drop kick. Naomi's trying to escape again. Io Shirai knocking Naomi down with follow up with a nice electric chair. But people aren't going to get fried. Goes for the pin. 1. Only enough for a 2 count on that. With this basically I'm going to take a week off from the WLW. Nice underhook face buster from Io Shirai. Io Shirai is climbing up the cage. One thing I would change about Naomi is her finishing move, the running butt bump. It's not very strong, it's not very realistic. Io Shirai up top, being caught by Naomi. Something's got to give here, people. Io Shirai is trying to escape the cage, but Naomi's being very persistent, like a shark that smells blood. Naomi ramming Io Shirai's head. Basically both trying to go up the cage at the same time. Both jockeying for position. Naomi's on top, so is Io Shirai. Naomi with the closed fists, knocking Io Shirai off the cage. Naomi's trying to escape, but since she's getting stuck. Io Shirai with the 5 punches to Naomi to get her down. I hope everyone's had a good day today. I've had my COVID swab, and that was one of the most fucking disgustingest things. It made me fucking gag. Apart from that, how is everyone staying? I'm very confident that I will get affiliate status at some point. If I have to wait until next year, then so be it. But if people can help me, I will help you get affiliated, if that is your goal. Nice. Io Shirai is fighting with Naomi to get her down from the cage. Naomi being face first into the steel mesh from the cage. They don't make wrestling how they used to in the olden days. I've been a wrestling fan for 30 plus years. The dumbasses aren't even bloody near each other. Io Shirai is trying to knock Naomi off the top of the cage. I think Io Shirai's got the W in this one. If she can get a foot in, and your winner, Io Shirai of the Stardom Promotion fame. You don't hear Asuka crying, you don't hear Io Shirai crying, and you don't hear Shinsuke Nakamura crying about not being utilised, but Corey saying moan, meh meh meh. You couldn't even take fucking gimmick fucking punches. It's just ridiculous. But you could hit the shit out of people in Japan and no problem, but because someone's punching you gimmickly, you can't fucking do it. So no wonder you didn't fucking last very long. This next match is a cage match also. Hailing from Australia by way of San Francisco, California. West to The Rock and Roman Reigns and the Usos. And her opponent, hailing from Gold Coast, Australia, by way of Florida, Toni Storm. Currently we've got 2 views, which isn't too bad. So what if Nia Jax basically gets a lot of hate, you know? Nia Jax with the bear hug. Nice elbow smash followed by the egret from Toni Storm. Nia Jax being knocked over by Nia Jax. Nia Jax isn't the best. It's not about being the best. It's about putting your bloody effort in. I think the whole bloody palaver with her and Becky Lynch hit for real, and when you hit someone for real in wrestling, you deserve to get a receipt, so it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. Nia Jax going to climb the cage. Nia Jax's legs are getting attacked. Toni Storm knocking Nia Jax down, goes for the pin. 1. Only enough for a 1 count on that exchange. Nice hard over whip from Nia Jax, followed by a nice Luthez press. Luthez was a legendary wrestler. Nice backbreaker from Nia Jax. This is one of the most broken games. All I do is book the show and do commentary over it. Nia Jax going to the top of the cage. Nia Jax's knee's been taken out. I should be playing Beyond Destiny 2 Beyond Light tomorrow as one of our streams. Toni Storm kicking away at Nia Jax. Goes for the pin. 1. Only enough for a 1 count. Something's got to give here, people. Shayna, Baszler and Lana do still have a championship opportunity, but because this show was so jam-packed, Baszler from Nia Jax, paying homage to Yoko Luna, who was a part of the Naomi family. Anyone that wishes death on people at Roman Reigns, don't be stupid. Nia Jax, all she's got to do is get over to the top. Toni Storm attacking the legs of Nia Jax. Toni Storm attacking the repaired knees of Nia Jax. I'm wanting in my Chromebook as well, just in case. Toni Storm knocking Nia Jax to level pegging. I personally think Toni Storm's a bit overrated at times. Toni Storm's going to win the race to the top of the castle. Nia Jax is joining her. Nia Jax is trying to escape and Toni Storm is on the attack. I'm glad there's not a 2K21 because I wouldn't have bought it. Nia Jax has been thrown from the top of the cage. The ring isn't actually as big as people make out. I think they're 18 by 18, the rings. So the camera makes it look bigger. Toni Storm, who has made her return to NXT, because she couldn't fucking hack it wherever she fucking was. Toni Storm with the stiff shots to Nia Jax. You speak out, people, you're ridiculous. Sorry. We don't go on allegations, we go on facts. We go on hard fucking truth. And your winner, escaping the cage, Toni Storm. It's a bit too late for that, you dumbass. You don't just accuse someone, you have to have proof. But people say, oh, you need to have proof, you just fucking believe the people. No, you fucking don't just believe someone. The whole shit with Velveteen Dream and Joe Coffey was proven that they were hacked. So, probably the same with someone trying to get Jordan Devlin and shit, so. Because people were saying he was fired. No, he was suspended. Same thing with Joe Coffey. My feet have officially gone to sleep. Hailing from Atlanta, Georgia, former Marine Lacey Evans and her opponent from, I'm going to say Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch. Lacey Evans is our women's champion, currently in the WLW. WLW is short for Wonderful Ladies Wrestling. It's a custom promotion. Basically, WWE's gone out of business, and this is because they may do a rotation system at some point. The referee wants a good clean fight. Nice swinging DDT from Becky Lynch onto Lacey Evans. Oh, excuse me. Nice hard over from Lacey Evans, followed by the drop toe hold. The thing I do not like about Becky Lynch is she was great, but then because Nia Jax popped on the fucking nose, she's over shit, so sorry. That's the problem with fucking wrestling. In the olden days, if you would have hit someone for real, they would have fucking hit you back twice as hard. Nice knee to the lumbar from Lacey Evans to Becky Lynch. Cobra clutch. Russian neck sweep from Lacey Evans. I'm glad Becky Lynch is fucked off and got the fucking hint. Cause she sucks. She was great, but don't fucking hit someone and expect not to get hit back in return. Nice swinging neck breaker from Lacey Evans. Ravishing Redwood would have been very proud of that. Goes for the pin. One. Only enough for a 1 count. Nice swinging neck breaker from Lacey Evans. I don't think there's anything wrong with home scoring if it's cheaper and more cost effective for keeping your children safe. Lacey Evans kicking away at Becky Lynch. Welcome to everyone that has just joined the stream. I hope you are doing well wherever you are. Nice Cobra clutch crossface from Lacey Evans. Becky Lynch with the elbows to get out. Nice butterfly snap suplex from Becky Lynch. Nice reverse body slam from Becky Lynch. Nice snap DDT from Becky Lynch. And she goes into my not very relevant nowadays column. 1. Only enough for a 1 count on that exchange. Nice head scissors followed by elbow smashes. Nice hair push slam from Lacey Evans. Nice Cobra clutch into a crossface. There's not many submission victories on this game, unfortunately, which sucks. Becky Lynch with a disarm, which is a future roll arm bar. A lot of people used to like Seth Rollins, but now he's with her. Nice Chicken tonic from Lacey Evans. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Only enough for a 2 count on the exchange. Nice. Loaded punch. 1, 2, 3. And your winner, Lacey Evans. The thing is with people like Becky Lynch, she believes you're bullshit all the time. Just go do some research. Exactly, let's just need to do some research. And our main event of the evening. Hailing from Seattle Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler, and her opponent in this rivalry match, hailing from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, by way of Cleveland, Ohio, Mrs. Johnny Wrestling, Candice LeRae. I'm going for a Shayna Baszler victory here. Let me know who you expect to win the match. Nice gut punches from Shayna Baszler. Nice snake eye from Shayna Baszler onto Candice LeRae. Nice swinging neck breaker from Candice LeRae. Candice LeRae tried to go for the cutter but wasn't successful. Nice snapmare into it, followed by a kick to the lumbar. Goes for the pin. 1. Only enough for a 1 count. Nice elbow smash followed by kicks. Nice neck wrench on the ring ropes. Nice judo throw from Candice LeRae. Nice elbow smash followed by a knee lift. Shayna Baszler with a hard Irish whip to Candice LeRae. Nice elbow smash from Candice LeRae onto Shayna Baszler. Nice knee strikes from Shayna Baszler. Shayna Baszler going to the top rope, trying to exit the steel cage. Candice LeRae knocking, trying to knock Shayna Baszler down, knocks Shayna Baszler down to the mat. Nice swinging elbow from Shayna Baszler. Nice springboard neck breaker, reminiscent of Mr. Perfect, Kurt Hennig. Nice stun gun from Shayna Baszler. Shayna Baszler is trained by Josh Barnett in the style of Billy Wilkinson in Catch as Catch Can Wrestling and Mercedes Martinez. Shayna Baszler is former UFC. Nice electric chair from Candice LeRae. Nice. Gory Guerrero special from Candice 1. Only enough for a 1 count on the exchange. Nice knee to the lumbar, which is a smaller portion of your back, people. Shayna Baszler, is she going to win and exit the cage? Candice knocking Shayna Baszler back down to the canvas. Goes for the pin. 1. Only enough for 1 count. What witchcraft is this? Nice knee lift from Shayna Baszler. I didn't used to like Shayna Baszler, but I think she's very capable. Candice LeRae whipped that Gory Guerrero special. Gory Guerrero is the name of Eddie Guerrero's father because he would bleed a lot in the matches. That's why they'd call him Gory Guerrero. Nice chin breaker from Candice LeRae. Is Candice LeRae going to win this? Candice LeRae, sorry, Shayna Baszler is trying to knock Candice LeRae off her perch. The response hasn't been that great today, unfortunately for the stream. Candice LeRae is trying to escape. Shayna Baszler grabs Candice LeRae. Trying to knock Candice LeRae off the cage. Both are getting some momentum, but Shayna Baszler has got to the cage first, followed by Alexis Winnie James' name now. And the old Ring of Honor. Hello, Ashley. Mendez 28, thank you for tuning in patient. And your winner, Shayna Baszler. How can I do it? What do you mean a creative character, or how? If you've got any ideas wrestling wise, please let me know. That was an interesting. But all these are CPU universe modes that I create. That was a very good. If you've got ideas, you're more than welcome to come up with some ideas. Season 3 won't be starting until you can't really join the simulated. Or if you've got ideas or you would like to book a match, please let me know in the chat section. Thank you all for watching. You've been a great audience. I have been your host, Blueboy1985, and I bid you a farewell for now, and I'll be back tomorrow with more streaming content goodness, maybe later on at some point. Thank you and goodbye for now.